Hi, my name's Kyle, and today we're doing a demo and an installation of our construction joint filler product. So what we have down here is our construction joint filler product, and we're going to go through the methodology of how we install it as well. So what we've got is a very fine, highly polymerified cold mix asphalt. So it's fine enough that it can fit, it falls in the hole. And when it's compacted, it's got pressure sensitive polymers so that when it is compacted, it congeals together and really holds nice and strong. So we're just going to go through and show you best practice on how we go about installing the construction joint filler product in the fibre optic trenches here that have been cut out. These are about 10 mil wide, and by the looks of it, they're about 20 mil deep. So the first thing we do is we use our primer product, which is effectively CRS 70, a CAT 70 product, and that's better than the 60 because it holds its body. So when we come and put it in, it's not only waterproofing the bottom, but it's coming back, when we compact it, it's coming back up and it's sort of gluing and holding all that construction joint filler product together. So we're just going to run along here. Now, rough rule of thumb is that you will learn and get to experience how much goes per metre, but we've found about 1 metre. 1 litre will go between, well, it depends how deep you do it, obviously. Like this section here is a little bit deeper, between around 7 to 10 metres per litre. So I've given this a really good, there's plenty there. I've certainly waterproofed the bottom. So it's got very good coverage along the bottom now. The next thing we do is this is where it gets a little bit, it's not hard, but this is where we've got to bend over and start getting our mix. The way we've designed it, it stays nice and movable so that it can easily fall in the hole. And as I put this along the crack, Hussein here has got a T-shaped squeegee, and he's going to start brushing this in with his squeegee into the hole, and he's going to follow me along. As I put it in the hole. So what we're going to do is we've taken this section here, which is about 6-7 metres, and we're going to just lay out our mix over the 6 or 7 metre area. Right, as Hussein is squeegeing that in, what I'm going to do is take our little roller wheel here, and we've got some asphalt release agent. Now what we do is this, we roll this along the joint, and that does, we do it a couple times, and that there will start to compact the joint, the construction joint filler. What this does is it stops all the asphalt, because it's very sticky, from sticking to the wheel. So I'll start to roll along here, and we're getting some nice compaction. And what Hussein will do is start to follow me and go back and start to put it back in the crack again. So what we'll do is we're going to do this a couple times just to really get a nice compaction, try and get it as layer. Now what this is really good here is I can see some of the emulsion just coming through as I'm compacting it, which means that it's coming up the sides, it's sticking to the sides, which means it's locking it into place, and it's also helping to seal it, so we're not going to get any water coming through at a later date, which is exactly what you want. You don't want it to be too much where it's flooding over, but and this is looking really good. So I'm going to do a third time along here. And this is really good. I can see the emulsion coming up through. It's just the right amount. So I'm getting a nice seal and we're getting some good compaction. So after this is set, we're going to have no worries about this locking in and being a really good stable mix. It's not going to subside after we're finished with it, and it's not going to go anywhere.